Hey guys, welcome back to Just Our Tip Tuesday. It's Valentine's week, we're gonna pull a tip out of the jar.
Wow, that really came out fast.
Unbelievable.
All right. Question is,
Will you be my Valentine?
yes, Jason, of course.
Thank you.
Okay, the question is, I had 2 meals off of my nutrition, and in parentheses, alcohol and sweets. Have I ruined my weight loss goals?
You're done.
Ruined forever.
Out.
Get out. Just never try again. No, guys, the really short answer here is absolutely not. I guess the really quick way to get to it is the amount of weight you gain or lose is entirely dependent on your caloric surplus or your caloric deficit.
Right.
I understand for a small portion of the population with hormone deficiencies in certain ways, it can be much more complicated than that, but for the vast majority of people, it is a calorie imbalance of some sort either makes you gain weight or lose weight accordingly. And a calorie maintenance makes you maintain your weight, as it would say. So whether or not you have 2 meals, 3 meals, 10 meals, 15 meals, which include booze, sweets, chips, whatever, let's just call it like more indulgent foods in general,
Yeah.
it has much more to do with over the course of that day and over the course of the week and even the month, did I eat more than I burned in my calories?
Sure. And what about if I have a drink every single day?
I mean, from like a health standpoint, I don't think that there's enough science to prove one way or another whether or not it's like going to hurt. Some people say that moderate drinking is very good for you. Some people say that moderate drinking is very bad for you. What I've read and what I agree with is there's no conclusive science one way or the other. So if you really enjoy that drink one time a day and you aren't having health issues because of it, or you aren't at your doctor seeing things like fatty liver or blood pressure levels different, like if you are not seeing health markers change, then there's really no impetus to you to necessarily stop doing that. On the flip side, there's also no reason whatsoever to start because there's no real proof that shows that it's going to help you. So if you're not in that habit already, I definitely wouldn't recommend starting it. But in the course of towards this question, as long as you stay in a calorie deficit, your weight will continue to go down.
There is some research out there that does show that your, in terms of recovery, it can slow your recovery process down. So you do want to be careful with that. But that's also when you're doing multiple drinks in the course of that of a day, if you will. But it can also, even if just one simple drink can even slow down your recovery, depending on the type of athlete that you are. So
you're not going to see a lot of high-level professional athletes having wine or beer or booze every single day. So
and there are some great benefits in terms of that wine. So having a glass of wine, I'm not going to say every single night, but yes, there are great health benefits here and there with these things. So, but just be careful in terms of how much you're taking in. So, all right, guys. Well, that completes our Just Start Tip Tuesday. Thank you to the person.
No. That's pretty usual.
Thank you, athlete, for putting your tip in the jar. So, we'll pull another one out next week, and have a great rest of your Valentine week. Take care. Bye.